November 24th, 1971. A man boards a Boeing 727 in Portland, Oregon, bound for Seattle. He goes by the name Dan Cooper. Inside the plane, a man in a business suit with dark sunglasses sits calmly in his seat. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper hands a note to the flight attendant. At first, she assumes it's just another businessman flirting. But then, Cooper leans in and says, close-up of Cooper's face, his voice calm but serious. "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." Inside the note, Cooper demands $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck waiting in Seattle to refuel the plane. He shows her the bomb, red cylinders connected by wires inside his briefcase. Archive footage of Seattle's airport. In Seattle, the authorities comply with his demands, exchanging the money and parachutes for the passengers. Cooper keeps several crew members on board and orders the plane back into the air, heading south towards Mexico. Nighttime, inside the plane. Cooper is preparing for the jump. Somewhere over the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, Cooper makes his move. He instructs the remaining crew to stay in the cockpit and depressurizes the cabin. The rear stairway opens, and against the howling wind, Cooper jumps into the stormy night, taking the ransom money with him. An animated map shows the plane's flight path and the area where Cooper likely jumped. He disappears into the night, leaving behind only questions and a legend that would endure for decades. Archive footage of FBI agents searching the wilderness. The FBI launches one of the most extensive manhunts in U.S. history. They scour the rugged terrain where Cooper is believed to have landed, but no trace of the man or the money is found. Interviews with FBI agents and experts. FBI agent interview. "We had no idea who this man was. The alias he used, Dan Cooper, gave us nothing to work with. It was like he vanished into thin air." Various suspects' photos on a board, connected by strings and notes. Over the years, hundreds of suspects are investigated, but none match the elusive Cooper. Theories abound. Some believe he died in the jump, others think he survived and is living under a new identity. A few even suggest that Cooper was a skilled military operative or a rogue CIA agent. A weathered $20 bill is unearthed from the ground. In 1980, a young boy finds a decaying bundle of $20 bills along the Columbia River, part of the ransom money. But this only deepens the mystery. How did it get there? And what happened to the rest? Modern-day footage of the D.B. Cooper Festival, with people dressed as Cooper and participating in skydiving events. D.B. Cooper has become a cultural icon, inspiring books, movies, and even a festival in his name. The mystery of his disappearance captures the imagination like few other stories, embodying the allure of the perfect crime. Close-up of a mystery novel on a bookshelf titled The Legend of D.B. Cooper. Over 50 years later, the case remains unsolved. Was Cooper a criminal mastermind or just a man who took a desperate chance? The truth, it seems, may never be known. The camera pans over the dense forests as the sun sets, fading to black. And so, the legend of D.B. Cooper endures, an enduring enigma, lost somewhere between the clouds and the trees.